Is dia ada kaitan dengan promotional ke? Mika probably can, because dia pernah promote for ni kan. Oh, dah keep sama. What about the other two? Oh yeah, ada. Oh ya, yeah. Okay, the stream. Oh, macam aku tengok speed, upload speed ni okay je. It's not throttling. Oh. Memang tak boleh. Oh, boleh stream. Wow. Memang tak boleh. Oh, boleh stream. But just in case, as a feel safe, aku record. Well, thank goodness for that, I guess. Setahu aku tak ada immediate family yang kerja dengan Toyota, so Honda ada lah. Aku tak boleh lah. Lucky for you guys lah. Mangkuk ayun. So, well, right now my aim for this year masuk final tu je. You know how close I was? Berapa point bodoh je. Everyone was there. No shit, Sherlock, everyone was there. To retire upon the perch. Oh, ada Yukong story. I'm tempted. But one thing's for sure, I ain't gonna roll for Blade. I'm just gonna wait for Kafka-nya banner to come up. If I rush this, why does that relate to Kafka actually? Huh? Okay. Okay. Store. Stellar trade. Max it out. Done. 6 rail pass. Not gonna touch Blade-nya banner at all. Nope, not gonna touch it. Aku nak nak apa, room dia penuh. Private pun bukan nak add friend ke kau? That's why aku practice dalam apa, race-nya tu. At least I can practice with traffic as well. A proper simulation. With the how. Uh-huh. Okay, jap. I'm gonna team setup mana ni? Preferably ada main character lah. So, on tukar dengan Genuine ada lagi. Yukong. Boleh lah, try this one first. How bad could it be? Sambung story.
Whoa. Looks like the battle here was intense.
Why does what's her name? Apa nama dia? Tiang Yu apa nama dia? The M. Cassidy looks like she's happy to see this. Why is she smiling?
The Master Diviner must
Ting
have
Yun, there you
launched
go.
a campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Indeed. Since General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights, he must have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the general didn't make us go with the knights. Fighting is totally different from adventuring. All these people, it's tough to bear.
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor.
Surprisingly, stream looks okay.
Centuries ago, an
Even
emanator
with
of
my
abundance
backup
besieged
Wi-Fi.
Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the
Kau nak
Cloud
tengok wifi
Knights.
aku yang stream okay tak?
For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Let's play it safe and say it was a draw. It seems to me her troops were wiped out. Let's play it safe and see if it was a draw.
A draw? This isn't a tournament, you know. I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily.
The
There'd
sarcasm.
usually be a base with supporting forces set up after
The main
a successful
character,
engagement,
king
but
or queen of
we don't see
sarcasm.
any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
She got it from her mama. Corsica, not that one.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough.
Kenapa?
Look, there's someone over there.
Come again? TRX 40.
Here! There
Okay.
are still survivors here.
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here? It's dangerous.
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jingyuan is truly running out of options.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Oh my.
Hurry! Leave here!
Well, I
Can't control myself anymore!
I definitely picked the wrong characters to fight with. Okay.
To the class!
Let's go.
Hope you're prepared.
That'll take more nap time. Spirit never dies.
This ends here.
Stay the course.
Hope you're prepared.
Nap time. Gale force. The lives of short-lived species are so fleetingly brief. Why seek death?
Let's make it quick.
This ends here. In the name of Landau, the will forged in ice never falters!
Rules are made to be broken. Time for a shot.
Is that all?
The wind is rising.
The wind is rising.
Bolt! From the boat!
This ends here.
That'll take more nap time.
In the name of Landau, the will forged in ice never falters!
This is
Oh
our
shit,
chance.
that's probably the wrong. Yeah, that's probably the wrong one. I did. Oh well.
Hope you're prepared.
Naughty child. This is our chance.
This ends here.
Nap time. Spirit never dies. To the clouds! I can take it.
Rules are made to be broken.
In the name of Landau, the will forged in ice never falters!
They're not down. I was hoping they will be down after taking
Hope you're
down
prepared.
those three.
Time for a shot.
You have
Stay
my
the
gratitude.
course.
Is that all?
This is our chance.
This ends here.
One wonders why I didn't take out the other guy. 'Cause- oh well. And then
Nap time.
This is our chance.
ngantuk ah.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality?
Oh, korang berdua nak tidur
You
lah.
don't have to
Okay.
appease Jingyuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Okay, tengok dah macam mana.
The time is now. We mustn't delay.
Right. Right. Okay, let's see.
Hope you're prepared. In the name of Land, a will forged in ice never falters.
Rules are made to be broken.
That'll take more than medicine. That's better.
You have my gratitude.
I'm okay.
The wind is rising. Bolt! From the bow!
This is our chance.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Is that all?
Just a scratch.
Gale force!
Let's make it.
Naughty
In
child.
the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Step quick.
Spirit never dies.
Nap time.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. I don't have much longer. Go! The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Let's go.
Can we communicate?
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
Oh, let's just switch. Oi, come on. Ayo. Oi, Kevin. How was your qualifying? Have you done the qualifying by any chance? Per se? This would be good. Good variety. Alright, let's go. Majority is ISO, let's... Oh, yours on Saturday, mine's on Sunday. The last session of all. It's a bad habit of mine.
Hope you're prepared.
That'll take more than medicine.
This ends here.
That'll take more than medicine.
Yeah, I really like to do last session. It gives me pressure, the adrenaline to really get into it, you know. Yes, correct. Mine is on 8 p.m. Which is fortunate because I have a wedding ceremony to attend to around 12, and it ends at 4. So my dumbass forgot to account that.
Caught them unawares.
So luckily I picked the last session of all, so should be fine. Should be fine.
I'm on guard.
Yeah.
Spirit never dies.
First.
This ends here.
Time for a shot.
Lance at the ready.
As easy as that.
Hope you're prepared.
Naughty child.
Well, you're looking at a person who's also suck at TT actually. I myself not very good at time trial.
This ends here.
The wind is full.
From the bow!
Next time.
Lance at the ready.
Stay the course.
I wouldn't say that because in most time trials also
I'm on guard.
well, in GT7 I'm not that good anyway. Other games maybe, but GT7 is quite difficult for me, especially Fook. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there's a thing there, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. Was there using wind, ice? So let's use ice. Hello. I passed through you and without candle.
Spirit never dies.
This ends here.
That'll take more than medicine. Next time.
Lance at the ready.
As easy as for the clouds.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Oh,
This ends here.
that's good. Good. Could you very fortunate of you to get that type of company. But you don't have to share the details if
Time for a shot.
you don't feel like openly sharing it. That's good for you. You landed a job in a gaming company. Not gonna lie, I feel like kinda jealous. Oh, you work in EMEA in your hours. Nanti you jadi orang UK lah sekarang. Oh, sorry, orang EMEA.
The time is now. We mustn't delay.
It's okay. You don't have to share it. Congrats on the new job.
This ends here. The will forged in ice never falters.
It's time.
Banyak laju lah. You jadi EME terus laju, auto laju. You automatically become fast the moment you got EMA. I mean, look at Taichi. Oh god, where am I supposed to strike here? Well, just boost.
It's time. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Gale force. Hope you're prepared.
Naughty child. Nap time.
In the name of Len, the will forged in ice never falters.
Spirit never dies.
That'll
Lance at the ready.
Is that all?
I'm on guard.
Stay
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
to the clouds. Spirit never dies.
Well, now I can use her to attack.
The wind is rising. Bolt from the bow.
This ends here.
time for it.
It's time.
Let's build up those stacks. Stack them attacks.
In the name of Len, will forged in ice never falters.
Oh, wrong one.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Gale force.
Well, most people are very nice to hang out with, to be honest. It's just that you don't give them a chance to, you know, show themselves properly. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
What? Kenal lu. The moment you kenal them, then probably you're like, oh, this guy is a really good person to hang out with. You just need to kenal first. Of course, knowing them is the first step.
This ends here.
Especially when they have the same interests as you. Then you're in the big money. You have people to talk to, and then your introvertness will not show that much. Haha, am I talking about myself?
We caught them unawares.
No, I'm not. But yeah, in general terms, if you awal macam these guys are not that macam sombong lah, or well, they're actually nice guys. Rest status finish. Set heading to the target location. So where we heading, boss? Oh, this way. Excuse me. Punch. Oh, nice. Ah, not nice. I didn't have that stuff already. Oh wow, that's a high level. Nope, 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 nope. This is too unnecessary. I feel like we have to increase our equilibrium status to. Oh, that's not something to break. I thought it was a breakable. Never mind. I think we need to increase our level at this stage. I mean, we can try. Nothing wrong with trying it, right? Let's give it a try. Yoink!
Gale Force!
This ends here.
That'll take more.
Lance at the ready.
In the name of Len, will forged in ice never falters.
Stay the course. To the clouds.
Hope you're prepared.
The wind is rising.
Bolt! From the bow! It's time.
Keep stacking those attacks.
Spirit never dies.
Gale Force!
This ends in the name of Len, will forged in ice never falters.
It's Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
As easy as that. To the clouds.
Hope you're prepared.
Is it me or Japot's energy recharging
In
quicker
the name
than
of Landau,
I remembered?
a will forged in ice never falters.
Japot is very strong.
Take it.
Gale Force!
Not each other.
To the clouds. The wind is rising.
Bolt! From the bow!
Just trying to speed up the process slightly.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Gale Force!
As easy as that.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
There we go.
It's time.
Stay the course.
In the name of Len, will forged in ice never falters.
Spirit never dies. To the clouds!
That'll
Stay the course.
Hope you're prepared.
Oh, there's two. Oh yeah, that's two. Well, at least I have use for her.
The wind is rising. Bolt! From the bow!
This ends here.
nap time.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, well.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters! This ends here.
That'll take more.
I'm on guard.
This ends here.
That'll take more than nap time.
Lance at the ready.
Gale force!
Time for a shot.
I'm on guard.
In the name of Land, will forged in ice never falters.
Stay the course.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
This ends here.
Naughty child. That's better.
You have my gratitude.
Spirit never dies.
Is that all?
The wind is rising. Bolt! From the bow!
That nap time.
It's time.
Is that all?
To the clouds!
This ends here.
Time for a
In the
shot.
name of Land, a will forged in ice never falters.
Lance at the ready.
Oh, I already stacked it up, Max. Why
Lance
do I even bother?
ablaze! Lance forward!
I'm okay.
This ends here.
Naughty child. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
In the name of Land, will forged in ice never falters. Is that all?
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Hope you're prepared. A little goes a long way.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. It was a long battle. But the treasure is not that worth it though. Not move that much. Oh well. Gun. Oh, we have to go around.
Rainbow's blessing. You're not disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Stop moving around. Let's see if there's a way to help you recover faster. Come on, take this. It'll help with your injuries.
Thank you. All of you. I feel much better now. Thank goodness you're here. The garrison is up ahead. Are you heading there now? I'll wait there for you.
Praise of high morals. So we can do mischievous stuff later. Do I want to fight? Nah, I'm gonna fight them some other time, not now. Pressing on. Yoink. Too slow.
This ends here.
That'll take more than nap time.
Hope you're prepared. A will forged in ice never falters.
That'll take more.
It's time.
Stay the course. Gale force. And you take it.
This ends here.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
To the clouds.
Hope you're prepared.
That'll take more than medicine. I'm okay.
Gale force.
This ends here.
That'll take nap time.
Relatively easy. Oh, well, who's that? Oh,
Found.
In the name of will forged in ice never falters.
Spirit never dies. To the clouds.
Hope you're prepared.
Stay the course. Gale force.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
To the clouds.
This ends here.
That'll take more.
In the name of will forged in ice never falters. Is that all?
That'll nap time.
think I should use Silver Wolf
A
instead of
delicate
Yukong.
operation.
Oh wait, yeah. I mean, Yukon's good and all, but Silver Wolf can implement weaknesses to other characters, to enemies. Way much better. Oh, puzzle, let's go. Oh god. I think this next rotation should be it. There we go. What dumb luck. What dumb sheer luck, I would say.
That's a healthy brain.
Yes, it is. To be honest, I didn't use my brain that much. I just went with the roll. Ain't much up there anymore. Feel like there's not gonna be much if I try to clear. I probably clear the area, not clear, explore the area more off stream maybe. I wanna just get on with the story.
Who goes there? Show yourselves! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesied your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances. Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the Disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
So the Knights. Not much of a camping area. Looks like a normal town to me.
Have you talked with these disciples, benefactor? What do you make of them? Why would they betray the LeFou? I don't understand.
Luofu or Lufu? Do you know that Tingyun would pronounce Luofu as a Lufu?
It was so close. So close. Even seasoned soldiers of 3 centuries were turned into twisted beings. I was almost.
The Cloud Knights undergo such thorough training. How could they lose control like this? It's one thing for humans to be stricken with Mara, But Foxians and Videodora?
Run away! I feel like someone's gonna make a meme out of this.
I saw it. I saw myself become thunder, become a storm. That sit in the elixir crucible. I could smell the future. Mere flesh will not trap me. I am the Ebendir. I see the leaves and branches covering the sky. I will change again.
We captured a few devils from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Some of them are already mad, and this one is the maddest.
Damn. That's what immortality does to you. Well, it depends if you have the mental strength to withstand all that craziness, I guess.
You want to ask questions? Fine. But I must be present the whole way through.
There's finally someone to
Oh,
talk to. These Cloud Knights are so serious, so boring. That shining seed? I've seen it. So beautiful. If you gaze into it, there's a voice inside that speaks to you.
Do you still remember Cocolia?
The Master said we could inject new life into the ambrosial arbor with it. I didn't believe it at first. We tried many methods, spending multiple lifetimes of short-life species, yet the arbor showed no signs of resurrection. But look upon it now. Only the power of an eon can recreate the miracle. Yes. Yes, the mighty Sanctus Medicus, the abundance.
Well.
So, you witnessed it too? The ambrosial arbor's resurrection. Magnificent. In the Befall era, so far in the past that even long-life species cannot recall, Sanctus Medicus, the abundance, gifted the ambrosial arbor to the Cienjo Lofu. With that sacred tree, humanity realized many miracles. The fallow earth, the western soapberry, the altered flesh. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted right and wrong and erased Sanctus Medicus's achievements. But soon we will return to the glory of the Befall era. You've seen the fantastic creatures that fought with us. They are only minor gifts of the ambrosial arbor.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
What did we do? We cured our kin. It must hurt to be trapped in such weak flesh and blood.
You scum! If the Order allowed, I would cut you down now.
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. Mara struck? Bah! It's a second life gifted by Sanctus Medicus. To eliminate the self, to achieve transcendence, a life of true freedom. I see a desire for power in your eyes. This life is too short for you, isn't it? I can help you.
Don't listen. His words are poison.
We're just having fun, sir. Without the blessing of the abundance, you short-life species would never be able to endure the transformation.
Interesting. Wait, Tingyan. What are you doing here?
Have you talked with these disciples, Benefactor? What do you make of them? Shh. That's a brave thing to say out in the open. If the Cloud Knights hear you, they won't think twice. It strikes me that you'd use any means to achieve your goal, Benefactor. Xianzhou natives are more afraid of immortality than they are of the days coming to an end. They received eternal life as they had desired, but are doomed to a fate more terrifying than death. The abundance played a cruel trick on them. Have you talked with these disciples, Benefactor?
Different response
What do you make of them? They brought this upon themselves. The Xianzhou Alliance forbids anyone from accessing forbidden knowledge regarding immortality. They should have thought about whether they were capable of paying the price when seeking the power of an eon. Xianzhou natives are more afraid of immortality than they are of the days coming to an end. They received eternal life as they had desired, but are doomed to a fate more terrifying than death. The abundance played a cruel trick on them.
Tingyan is surprisingly
Have you talked
deep
with these
about
disciples, Benefactor? What do you make of them? True, but in the eyes of the denizens of abundance, ignoring the true nature of long-life species, suppressing the inner Mara, maintaining the facade of moral society, it's a child's game. Another breed of madness, perhaps. Xianzhou natives are more afraid of immortality than they are of the days coming to an end. They received eternal life as they had desired.
Yep. After that
Have
is
you talked with these disciples, Benefactor? Shh. That's a brave thing to say out in the open. It struck Xianzhou natives are... They received...
What's the other one? Where are you? Oh, you.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat. We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, those who worship the Plague's author. Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. Then, after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another. Curse it! What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human, lost the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
You kept us waiting, alright. You really need to.
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves. It is a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
This is a segue into us joining the fray.
Sharp as always.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. They also developed many incredible
I don't want to go
technologies
too
from the
fast
tree
because I'm
itself.
too afraid that I might advance the story too quickly.
But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more they longed for it.
Let's see what happens if we don't go there. Will she say something? Let's give it a hot minute or two. Raven Tree. Nothing? I'm guessing nothing. Oh, well, oops, wrong button.
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
Izumi of Fushuan
This
sounds
is
a
where
bit
the alchemists
more
practiced the
mature.
way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
I'm guessing this is where we come in.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knights' first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal
Well,
themselves.
have you
meaning
been
they feel confident of victory.
watching the story
But
way
no matter how
past
well
you're
prepared
seeing
they
it?
may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you. Indeed, this demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights. The Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Luofu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time. I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths. Our choices define us and influence others. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves. What? It's not too late to practice holding my breath.
Huh.
We're still far from the elixir crucibles. I'm no healer, but I do know that dosage is important in the application of poisons. Even so... Okay, I admit it. I'm terrified. I'm still young. I don't want to become Mara-struck so soon.
Oh wow, there goes the immature part of her. Then you written.
Out of the question. Jing Yuan gave me authority over the Cloud Knights. If I can't stand on the front lines, then how can I succeed him as a general? How can I win the hearts of the people?
Hmm.
Do you not trust me? If I told you I wasn't certain, would you turn back on the spot? Nonsense! I'm very certain, 100%! Though I'm sure a little reassurance wouldn't hurt. You don't know what being Mara-struck actually means, do you? The healers believe that the Mara-struck condition is related to memories. Unsurprisingly, long-life species have long lifespans, but there is a limit to the brain's capacity. After centuries and millennia, a long-life species' emotional threshold becomes higher and higher. Simultaneously, their memories fade and become dull under the erosion of time, leaving behind only the most extreme and vivid recollections, which are almost guaranteed to be memories full of anguish and regret. Do you understand now? The fate of all long-life species is to no longer feel joy and happiness, left only with hatred and regret etched into the heart. Under such extreme conditions, a person's ego starts to crumble. And that is the beginning of the Mara-struck condition. Short-life species don't need to worry about this. Feel better?
Phew, I do. I never had memories to begin with.
No, you still don't understand. The condition isn't caused by memories, but by the emotional threshold having been... Never mind. You can regard it as a memory issue. Only a handful of converted alchemists and healers. They can drive fantastic creatures into battle and strengthen their bodies with medicinal pellets. But they are no match for the Cloud Knights. That's why they decided to spread this demonic vapor. There is a gulf in strength between us, yet they still emerged into the open and rebelled. Something isn't right. They must be waiting for some shift in fortune. I will come at once when the crucibles are doused and the smoke dissipates.
Oh, that's so cute. She tried to hold her breath. Can I talk to you guys? One of you guys? No, yes, no, maybe, no, no, okay, no.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Yeah, that's definitely true, March. No matter how long you live, you still have some sort of regret. Or you will have some bad experiences. Especially when you're old. When you live long, then it will be much, much worse. But it will make you a bit more wiser. Just a bit.
Wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Ting-Yun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
Aha. Good to know, Ting-Yun. I'm just gonna use this. So wait for that.
Seems like the smoke is getting thinner.
Wait, before we fight that.
Not thin enough. We need to hurry.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Hope you're prepared.
That'll take me.
Lance at the ready.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
This ends here.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
This ends here.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Who goes there?
I missed. Good thing I managed to hit the second one.
More enemies.
This ends here.
It's time.
Name of land will forged in ice. Never falters.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Hope you're prepared.
That'll take more than...
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
Time for a buzz.
This ends here.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Why did I use that on time? I do not know.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Turn it off! Why did you turn it on?
My bad. I thought I turned it off just now.
There it is.
The quickest grenade launcher in the West.
I'm okay. Huh. More enemies.
Can't believe it took me a hot minute to just press
Time for a buzz.
That'll take more than medicine.
Now,
It's time.
time for a buzz.
In the name of lead, a will forged in ice never falters.
That'll take more.
Lance at the ready.
Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimize.
This is double speed. Now, it's time.
Can I? Time for a buzz.
A delicate operation.
Boom. Gut punch.
Huh. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
In the name of lead, a will forged in ice never falters.
I'm on guard.
This combat needs optimizing.
This is double speed.
Time for a buzz.
This ends here.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Time for a buzz.
This ends here. We caught them unawares.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
I'm with you.
Did she really held her breath throughout the time?
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Oh, she looks pretty.
Don Shu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the ambrosial arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the ambrosial arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
This ends here.
Naughty child.
In the name of Lend, a will forged in ice never falters!
I'm on guard.
This combat needs This is double speed. Time for a buzz.
This ends here.
Time for a shot. Now,
Oh,
Lance
wrong
at the
character.
ready.
Is that all?
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
I'm okay. Naughty child.
This ends here. The name of
That'll
Lend,
take
a
more
will
than
forged in ice never falters!
Now, it's time.
More enemies. This combat needs Optima. This is double speed.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
You can. Oh, didn't manage to be that. Okay, never mind. Let's just wing it. Swing it this time.
Time for a fun. Time for a fun.
Way too early.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Time for a shot.
I'm on guard.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun. Entangled! I'm okay. This combat needs optim. This is double speed.
This ends here.
Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
More enemies. Time for a fun.
Wrong
Naughty child.
sector.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
To my heart's content.
Time for a fun.
This ends here.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Oh, I'm slowly getting sleepy. Okay, let's see where the story ends after this. And we just pick it up from there on the next week.
Time for a fun. This combat needs up. This is double speed.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Wrath of nature.
Hope you're prepared.
Naughty child. That's better. I'm okay. Time for a shot.
In the name of Len, a will forged in ice never falters.
Why? She said... The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that... Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly?
Oh?
I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
Oh wow.
What a shame.
What's this?
It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can stand the lesson of destruction.
Oh wow, that came out from
Allow me to
single interesting place.
I am Lord Ravager Fantalia. I have come with a single purpose. To set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Tingyun is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? How can that be? Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Is that all? This ends here.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
It's time. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Hope you're prepared.
Lance at the ready.
Time for a buzz.
Is that all?
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
That.
I'm on guard.
More enemies.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never
Is there
falters!
any attack with why I shouldn't?
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time for a buzz.
This ends here.
Time for a shot. Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
This ends here.
Naughty child. Nap time.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou. They have no qualms about doing their destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Time for a shot. Nap time. I'm okay. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Nobody will stone health, but why do I use the healing?
Lance ablaze!
I guess
Lance forward!
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Is that all?
I'm okay. Naughty
In the
child.
name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
You took the bait.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
More enemies. Time for a buzz. I'm okay.
Lance at the ready.
Insufficient disk space. Oh man. Oh, looks like I have to delete some of my old clips. Oh well, good thing the stream is still good.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Time for a buzz. Can I have fun this time?
Hope you're prepared.
It's time.
Naughty child.
I'm on guard.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
That's a lot of question mark.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Fantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Oh god.
The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste.
Alright, let's go. So her body straight up disappear.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is... Just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large?
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
We'll see.
Since she was an Amakaster dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun. As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap. It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara, supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of Long Scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravager. I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General. Why are we still here? Things will change if we tarry too long.
Do I want to press on? Now it's 12:21. You know what? Let's stretch it a bit.
That imposter had the audacity. What worries me more?
Let's hope that the story isn't that any longer.
This is... Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
Okay, seeing that we are stuck here, so I might as well pause and save. Alright. So I might as well just doze off because I'm quite tired actually. So thank you guys for stopping by, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I see you guys on the next stream. Bye for now. Bye bye.